Hi, so this is a video I was really excited to do. It's something that I know that I seek out for, so basically it's kind of like a stationery haul, if you want to say that, but also kind of ways to organise and different means of kind of expressing yourself. I don't know, it's kind of all things wrapped into one. 3 reasons why I'm doing it, I suppose, is because I think it can help you organise. 2, I wanted to. 3, I love stationery. So it kind of, like I said, it might be a random video, but I know when I've seen videos it's made me buy stuff, and that has helped me be more organised, or helped me kind of write stuff down that I've wanted to do, or journal and kind of stuff like that. So we will crack on. Is this journal, so this is from Matalan. No, it's from TK Maxx. Gold plated, just lined, quick easy size. So the reason why I buy so many journals or notebooks is, one, because I constantly write notes, so this is what I mean about kind of having something that I want to write notes in and keep on top of and look at. And yeah, it is a girly thing, it's got to be pretty, I'm not going to deny that at all. I don't want a plain piece of A4 pad, I want something pretty that I want to go to and that I am proud of. So yes, this is from TK Maxx. It's $4.99. It is an American brand, because when I kind of see brands at TK Maxx, I look for them, because once it's gone, you'll never see it again. So this was Fringe. It's from Paper Chase. It's not in the range anymore. I got it probably about a year ago, maybe less than a year ago. Some Odyssey, this was £10. Very, very soft book. Again, with a purpose to kind of write and keep notes. I'm always kind of have been in university, and it's kind of writing notes, to-do lists. I work in retail, so it's kind of constantly thinking of stuff and remembering stuff. I keep trying to justify it, but I'm not going to anymore. Journal with the intent to be a journal. It's called Believe in Yourself, and it is, if you've been in Paper Chase, it's not from Paper Chase, but you would have seen the kind of magnetic seals. So it's just kind of a tree. This was off Amazon, and it has, if I can find one, across the top different positive mantras, affirmations, whatever you want to call them. So it is with the intent to journal in that and have positivity. That I think was about £7. I'll show you both at the same time. Like I said, I do have to constantly write lists, and these are from Paper Chase. I thought these were a bargain. They're only £3 each. So different designs. I think there's 3 or 4 different designs. So they've kind of got the prettiness of it. If you see on the back, that's kind of the kind of themes. And they've got the whole, so you put them into folders. So whether it is you're kind of in a job where you need to kind of be writing stuff, or you're at school or college or uni, they're really good for £3 in the store now. This is again another Paper Chase desk pad. So if you work from home, I imagine this would be really good. Or if you do have your own office, definitely. It is massive. I think it's bigger than A4. Yes, so that's an A4 wallet, so it is slightly bigger. I think it said it has 52 sheets, because it's meant to be one for each day. So it's got do it now and remember it for later. I think that was £6. Did get it a while ago, so it's probably not there now, but they will have similar stuff. And I think once you've seen something that you like, so that's called a desk planner, you can look for that wherever you kind of shop. This next one's on the works. So again, just being organised. These have been a godsend since reading books and kind of making, obviously seeing them. Let me show you this one. Tabs, so you know where to refer back to if you don't want to highlight without flicking through. These are really useful. So it is kind of just memo pads, but these little things are really useful. I don't know what you call them. So that's from the works. That's probably, I think they still have them in, I think. Other notepads, I got given this one. I think it's from Wilkinson's or Sainsbury's, I think. So that's another really pretty one. This one from Paper Chase again. Ways to be organised, especially I think this would be really good on the go. in terms of if you are at uni or anything like that. So you've got a massive pad and then the smaller post-its and tabs, that's what we'll call them, on this side. So yes, this was I think £10. They don't do it anymore, but it's a range, so they tend to keep doing different ranges and then with the same stuff, just different patterns. I got given this as a birthday present, but I think they're £8. But these ones come with the pad inside, so again, great for uni, school, college, anything like that. With rippable at the top and then a pocket there with the clipboard on the front. Following the same premise as that is this one from Wilkinson's. This is out now, so it's still in the packet. £3 is a bargain compared to Paper Chase, and I think it's a lot bigger. So blue's my favourite colour. Not sure about that, but still, it was for the blue on the outside. A massive notepad in there, and these are always where you can pull them out, the pads, and then you just replace it when it's filled. So I got this one, which is a range from TK Maxx, so it'll go. It's gone already, I know it. But it's called C.R. Gibson. Paper clip again with a pad inside. So yeah, in terms of organising, it is quite a professional way to organise, but I think it's, if you're out and about, really useful. Again from TK Maxx, from a range that has disappeared, but it's the C.R. Gibson range. So I'm going to show you that. So I keep checking I'm showing you. So it's obviously a really gorgeous range. It's these file folders. So like I said, obviously it's based for an office, but because of what they say, I don't think you'd put it in an office. I think it's more for self-development and just tidying up your ideas. So that one's ideas. You get a pack of 9, so 3 of each. So you got ideas. You have got work, but I think because like this one says goals, I don't know if you would have them at work. I don't know really. I'm having them for my own private practice at home, and my ideas for kind of this, for YouTube and whatnot, and aspirations and what I'm planning to do in the future. So 9's quite a lot. You probably only need the 3, and they have loads of them in the minute. I got these probably about a month or 2 ago, but I know they've all gone of this range, but there is different designs, so that's them. And they were £4.99 for 9. I suppose this one's kind of out of the kind of flow of all this, but still. It's from Paper Chase, sick saying their name. This is the range that's there at the minute, and this is a health and fitness journal. So you have got daily food log, exercise and measures and goals. So your daily food log looks like that. See, this is why I've kind of done this, because Paper Chase don't have pictures of inside stuff a lot, so you can't really tell unless you go in and see what the product is. So that's what that looks like. And then exercise or activity log, so what classes or what you're actually doing, and then your goals, so your goals for the week. And that was £8, which was quite a good price for that, to be honest. But like I said, that is a range that's in at the minute, but I know it's going because they've got more ranges coming in. So if you want that, you have to get that pretty quick. This is from Paper Chase. It was half price, so it's normally £22. I got it for 11 because it is a diary. But I will go into more depth as to why I'm bringing this up. So it is a diary, so it's meant for 2016, so I bought this probably 3 months ago. Yeah, about 3 months ago. So it wasn't January, so they'd done half price. They still have got them. They've also got one that's half the size, kind of that way. So my point to this is, if you've been on YouTube, you can see planning, planner organisation. I'm trying to think of all the different words they use, but it's different people that decorate their planners. They make them look amazing, with the principle of your life is in this journal, your life is in this diary. You only have this, you don't keep buying paper ones. So, sorry. So I normally buy these, which is dated, obviously, and then you've used it for the year and then you bin it. This is, you keep this one forever and you buy the inserts and you just keep going with it. But if you go on YouTube and type in planning, there's thousands and thousands of videos. They make them look amazing. I just don't seem to have the skill of making it look decent. It looks very juvenile, but it's to make it kind of personable and organised and you. So if I just show you the actual planner, so you get with it a to-do list, and obviously not all this stuff's included, but you've got the pockets there so you can see. These I bought extra, so these kind of organising wallets, I think they were like £2 from Paperchase. All this kind of stuff I've made, but you get this, you get the tabs which are just white, so you do get the tabs, and what I've done is I've changed them. I've put stuff on the front, and then you do get a set of stickers with it, which is the kind of greys, blacks and whites. And then you buy different inserts, so like this, so they're just plain, and then you add to them. So you're meant to kind of have everything in these, which means if you're organised or want to be organised, you put it all in here and you customise it to you. So like just different lines. So I've got expenses, savings, diary, birthdays and anniversaries, and different stuff like that. So then you have got another wallet at the back. Ignore the sparkly thing, that was mine. And then a pen holder. So I think for £11, for something you'd keep forever, when the paper insert's like £2, £3, or if you get a smaller one, they're obviously even cheaper. Filofax inserts go with it. I know in America they have people like Erin Condren, I want to say her name is. So different stuff that you can just really make you. And I think if you've got that creativity to make it look beautiful, or just how you want it, I think that's really kind of like shows your dedication, and you can make it how you want and do what you need to do to adapt it so it fits your life. Is this one from TK Maxx, and this is £7.99. It feels like a luxury notepad, if that makes sense. So you can see it's kind of the foil finish, and that is that one. But it's kind of like yellow paper. I don't really like yellow paper, but it is a really classy cover and feels that way of kind of organising yourself and ways of expression is getting a whiteboard. And I think this will shock people, like, oh god, it's school, or you know, it kind of, you don't tend to buy this for home use, or if you don't have kids or something like that, but I think they're really useful to kind of mind mapping and thinking about stuff and what you want to do, and yes, no, okay, erase. So it's obviously maybe plan on there and then put into a notepad or something like that, but you've got that means there. So the next one is, again, more if you're based in an office and trying to get organised. This one is from Sainsbury's. It's a desk planner. I think it's there now still, this one. So you got Monday through to Sunday, so that is meant to kind of stay up like a triangle. I can't do it on my hand. And that was, I think, probably about £4, that one. If you're very to-do list based, these are really good. They're tear off sheets and small enough to carry around, with the tick boxes down the side. This is from Paperchase. This range is again going right now. I think it's on 30%, which means it's disappearing. So that was only £6. I think that was really good. And again, like I said, if you're a to-do list person, this is ideal. I don't know if you'd say it's organising. I'm saying it's well, it's a diet thing. So if you're looking at improving your body, being healthier, this is from the Works, £3. You can get it on Amazon though, and it has days. It makes you weigh yourself. It makes you kind of look at stuff differently. It is not just write down what you eat. It's kind of a bit more than that, and they're really good. I've bought a couple of them now. Another desk pad from Paperchase. So again, if you're in the office, I don't know if a parrot's appropriate, but still, if you're in your own little office, that was, I think, for £6, 4 or 6. Completely plain though, that one. And then this is from Wilkinson's. This is out now. If you're kind of just starting into kind of organising yourself, organising your life, this is a really cute one to start with. So you have got this week's plans, like that, and then let me get to it. Different to-do lists, and then after that you've got a budget planner, to-do list, ideas, things to remember, like that. And then at the back you've got notes. So it's tiny enough to carry around but still have everything in it, which is quite rare to find everything you kind of need. And that I think is £2.75, and that is out now. But this one, this is from TK Maxx, but again by the CR lady. I've got that one, which is quite nice inside. That I got a few weeks ago, so it may still be some. And then this one again is from Wilkinson's, out now. It's the same range as that little planner, but it's got little tabs, which is always useful. And then the last three, oh no, let me do this one first. Brand new sealed, £5 from Paper Chase, in the range that is there now, the kind of fruit slice range. Is I thought it was well, it is kind of a diet thing. When you look at it, it's kind of not as well. So you've got morning, lunch, morning, afternoon, evening, then it has lunch and dinner, day, date, month, today's treats, glasses of water, so you cross off, which is good to remember, because I think that's something we're all crap at, is remembering to drink enough water. And then get it done, so to-do list, doodle space and a ruler. The next couple are by the Knock Knock pad range. They have loads. These are the ones I thought were most useful for me and in my counselling. So I will do one at a time. But we've got daily intention tracker and make a decision. So they are quite sarcastic. So it's using them with, well, it depends if you want to use them as a joke or if you want to use them seriously. So on this one, it says, today I will be or feel. So you can say, I will feel happy. You can be really serious, but then the bottom it just say the force. So I will feel the force. So it's taking the P a little bit, but obviously you can answer it seriously. So, you know, I've bought them with serious intent to ignore these little jokes at the bottom. I think they were £3 or £4, but there's loads of them. If you go on Amazon or kind of even House of Fraser, they've got loads of them. And this one, the make a decision, says what's the dilemma, when's the decision needed by, best case scenario, worst case scenario, how important is the decision, how indecisive are you feeling, and then your gut feeling, your intuition, your pulses, a decision, the next step. So that I think is really good. And then at the bottom it says, or you could always flip a coin. So they are kind of made with humour, but I think can be used really seriously, and I think that's a really good one to have around. The pride and joy of kind of expensive things. This I got bought for my birthday from my best friends. It is, I think, an American product. They do ship. They have them in different colours, different years. You can tell it's fancy when it comes with its own cover. So this is called the Happiness Planner, and that is what it is. It's happiness and working on being happy. So you've got the different days. Today I'm excited about my exercise, my focus, my meals, my to-do lists, what I'm grateful for. And then what qualities. At the start it's kind of like a questionnaire, looking at what you want to improve, what you want to change. Excuse me, that's £35, so it is really expensive, but it's really pretty and it's your happiness, so you can't put a price on that. I think that's everything. Really long video, really probably unnecessary, but I know I love finding stationery. I've just realised I ordered some. I found a website the other night which I've never heard of before. It's an Australian website and they've just opened a UK store online, and it's such good prices. I get so excited. So I've got this notepad. These were £2.75, I think. £3.50, sorry, I'm lying. So that's A4. And then this was what I was going to use for my The Miracle Morning, which if you've watched my other videos, I'm going to start that soon. That was £2.50. And then this one, I only just got these today because I've been working away. This is massive. So you got the date, you can see, and then each bit's got a folder in it. That was £6. That's massive, that's bigger than A4, I swear. And then this one I love, again, it's the same where it's got the files in it. I'm holding the wrong side, sorry. The files in it, that was £6. I got a little, I'm going to blank out that word, it does say random crap, even though I've just said it, but that's a mini notepad for £3.50. Got this one which was £3.50, Discover Your Own Paradise. It's just so pretty, there's no other reason to it. That one, again, actually that little one has little pockets, so that was enjoyable for some, maybe stationery nuts, but I just think it's really useful to kind of organise. Okay, I'll see you next time.